And even without the permanent static material, I can summon antimatter anytime I want. More than a gram of it. So I should be able to get funded, right? You know what I mean? I can with the Skinner box to purify it too. More pure antimatter. I already showed it. It had little wave patterns under the UV light and around the pulse width modulation of the components on top of it. And it pooled above it. You saw a little warp, a little spatiality warp that pooled above it, and it was coming from the plasma arc. And the sparticalization that happens in the air when you have static electricity, too much of it. You know how it starts teleporting particles in the air? Because that's with scale, and that's in the ion, or the Majorana fermion, whatever you want to call it. But that sparticalization effect, it's like teleporting particles, you know what I mean? Little quantum wormholes that you can access with the ions in superpositions, especially if they're in time. If they're in time, they're bilocated in their superposition of multiple states, and they can just keep stacking. Also, a torsion field generator is needed if you a bottom to top computer if you want to make something like that for the space time, and you need axioms also. So shrink ray guns to make an axiom on the dimensional locale in a containment vessel for the antimatter and other technology, just like the antimatter electronic components and other stuff. And you can LED molecular phase at different frequencies or points, so you can lyric in convection to happen and have more computational states with the antimatter and those axioms and other things extra dimensional, so you can fit a dimension inside the dimension fifth dimensionally with the axioms by controlling the perturbation, saturation, and more with the within the ions and the particles with the tachyon software and stuff too. But technically, it's like the scale. It's the scale that's getting affected with the ion interaction, the plasma ion interaction. So that's proof that you can literally make it in a quantum superposition, like a superfluid, for antimatter computers and programmings and stuff like that.